backstage, you know, behind the scenes that you just really loved, like a bonding moment between you guys?
A bonding moment.
When did you bond? Backstage.
With somebody.
You and the rest of the cast.
On set, not here.
I love all these guys. It's corny as fuck, but honestly, I love this whole cast. They're all so special, and it's so nice to watch them do their thing, and it's an honor to be with all of them. I've bonded with all of them differently. I mean, Andy and I are real tight, Steve and I are real tight, me and the ladies are real tight, me and Rooker, of course, are tight. Andy and I have this little thing, like, in a serious scene, I'll lean over and I'll go, love you. And they'll lean over and go, I mean, we're all super tight. I talk to Rooker all the time still, and everyone's really tight on this show.
Good question. Over here?
Hi, my question's also for Norman.
No pressure. Take your time.
Playing one of the only characters that was not originally in the comics, do you feel as an actor you get more of an ability to create Daryl?
I can fuck anyone I want. I can kick
Good answer,
I never really had a conversation with Frank about Daryl ever when I started the character, and I kind of ran with it. And the writers are really cool in that, with TV you sort of do your thing and you kind of drop these little seeds on the ground on the way, and sometimes they turn into trees and storylines. And sometimes I go to the producers and the writers and I go, "What about this?" And they go, "No, that's fucking stupid. No." It's a real give and take with all of us. I mean, they invite us into the writers' room and we get to talk about what, so what's Daryl think about T-Dog? Whatever. But we all work together.
All right, great question up there.
This question's for Greg. You were talking about how the characters are really what we care about in the show, and zombies are fun, but the characters that bring us back. Are you willing to go as far as having an episode with no walkers in it at all? That's just about people?
Well, listen, if you think about the episode where Dale died, we had one walker. He just happened to rip the guy open, but we only had one guy. And listen, there may be episodes that explore that dramatic tension between the characters. Obviously, we want to keep that alive in terms of knowing that there are walkers. That's the world we live in now. But there were a couple episodes, season 2, I think the Well Walker was like one of the only walkers that was in that episode. And of course we tore him in half. So if there's only one there, you can bet he's going to do something great.
And there's something that Greg does which is very subtle, just to make sure, like in the scene in this last week's episode, where it was Rick and Stephen and I, and he had just a couple of walkers in the background just to make sure you can feel the presence of it. And they won't be in the scene, but you'll make sure that somewhere in the distance you just see.
They're always lurking. They're always about. Yeah.
Also, the way that he does them too is like, you don't just see this monster, you see like the sad, lost, sick, dying person behind the monster. That's the creepy bit.
Yeah.
He's really trying to eat it.
He's very good at his job.
Good question. Thank you.
Thank you.